Hello, it is 11:59 a.m., almost noon, and I decided to have lunch. Today I'm having leftover Chinese food, and I just put it on a piece of bread, make like a little sandwich. Shove it in my pie hole. There's my view. It's not exactly Lake Superior, but what the hell? Look at that little birdie. Look at that little birdie. I love my front porch. Look how happy that little bird is. I feed them every morning. They sit and watch for me to come out too. They'll finish that thing off and they'll polish that off in a couple hours. Might even give them some more. What the hell? Birdie! Hi, buddy! Very vigilant about keeping a sharp eye out, let me tell you. There's Willie. Hi, Willie! Birdie! So anyway, I'm sitting here reimagining my life, I decided I'm going to go with a perspective in life that every day is a vacation. Every day is a gift. You know, they say that. They say that's why they call the past, the present, and the future. The present is a gift. That's why they call it the present. So I'm going to try to live in the present. And I'll document it on YouTube. People can see what I do. My family and my kids mostly. God, I miss my kids. We live on other side of the continent, kind of. I live where I can afford to buy a house, and I got lucky. And this is the house I bought. See how nice it is? A nice little neighborhood. And you wouldn't believe what I got my house for. You wouldn't believe it. I'd tell you, but I'm going to keep you on the edge of your seat. Maybe I'll tell you later. Maybe I'll show you my house. What the hell? It's a little 2-bedroom, 1 bath. So it's not one of them houses that has like 8 bedrooms, 9 bathrooms or anything. But it's a nice little house. Got a little fenced yard. Hi, Willie Billy. Here's the side yard. Cleaned up some chairs and a table I'm going to take camping with me. Well, I'll give you a short tour. There's the kitty. Hi, buddy. What you doing? Look at him. He's a lazy little guy. Here's the kitchen. And nice storm door. Here's the backyard. It is big. It looks like a park, doesn't it? Yeah. My backyard is a lot like a park. Whoa. I didn't know I left that gate open yesterday. My neighbor's house was vacant, so he lets his lawn grow. But that's all right, because I'm too lazy to do mine anyway. Look how far that goes over. There used to be 2 houses over there. In fact, here's the scuttlebutt. The guy in this house burned the guy in this lot's house down. Then later on, this guy's house caught on fire. So it's possible he burned both the houses down. That's all right. The city came and bashed them up and threw them in a box and took them away. So now we got like a park setting. So that's nice. Look at my nice back porch. Yeah, that's oh, there's Whitey, my camper van. I got that thing for free, kinda. I had a 2007 Jeep Grand Cherokee, no, 2005, and it worked perfect. There was nothing wrong with it. 4-wheel drive, everything. I took it, in fact, and had the 4-wheel drive serviced, and they changed the gearbox. I can never remember the name of it. But you know, when they said they did that, I don't think they did. I think they were going to, but I don't think the part came in. I think they just put mine back together and gave it to me and said they did it, but I don't think they did. It is, how hot is it? It's 90 degrees. It's gonna be 93 today. Here's my kitchen. Here's yesterday's Chinese food. I put a piece of bread in there. I might make some Chinese food sandwiches. Here's my favorite pastime, sailing. I got drunk once in Catalina Island, California, and woke up on my sailboat in Mexico on my mom's birthday. I woke up and looked at where we were on the log, and I was like, oh shit, I'm in Mexico. Uh-oh. And it was my mom's birthday, so I had to get to shore and go call her. That was an adventure. I'll tell you about that adventure. That was crazy. I went to Catalina Island for 2 weeks. I didn't come home for 9 years. Alrighty. I'll check in with you in a little bit. Look how happy Willie is. Look what I got going. I got a garbage can over here. Got scissors in one hand and my kitty dog brush in the other. Come here, Willie. Willie, come on. Come on, buddy. Look how happy he is. Yeah, you're so happy. Okay, let's see if we can give you a haircut. Scissors might not work. It's going to take 2 hands. But anyway, you get the idea, right? Hi, Willie. Oh, there it is. Yeah, see, it fell off. Hi, buddy. Yeah, he's getting a good haircut. Yeah, you're getting a good haircut. It's like when they cut hair in the movies, they don't really cut into anything. They just go like this and act like they're giving them a haircut. Yeah, good boy. Hope I won't chop one of his ears off. Alrighty, let me get down to that. Look at Willie, Billy. Look at my porch. Is that called mosaic? Hi, buddy. Look how happy he is. Yeah. We're going to give you a haircut later. I got to go get some new scissors for you. Good boy. Hey, here's his little doggy food. Yeah, there's your doggy food. It's actually cat food. Yeah, you like cat food? Him and the kitty split a can of food every morning. Okay, good boy. Cleaned out my trash can that I'm going to line with bags and use when I give Willie a haircut. Yep. Can. Willie. Yeah, Willie Nelson. How you doing, buddy? I'll tell you a story. This is Willie, and across the street there's a dog named Wally. Well, 2.5 years ago when I got Willie, the same day I brought him home, my neighbor over there brought home his dog. I named Willie Willis after that guy, that show character Willis. I think it was Different Strokes. So, but I was going to call him Willie. I shit you not, the same day, completely unrelated, my neighbor's dog he brought home, he found under a walnut tree. He said he's going to name him Wallace, call him Wally. I said, shit, I just got mine. I'm naming him Willis and calling him Willie. Willie, Wally. Isn't that a trip? The same day, different dog, but almost the same name. And just unbelievable. Incredibly rare. Like, it was just that's just how coincidences work, I guess. That was crazy. Willie, Wally, Willis, Wallace. I actually call my dog Willie Nelson. Sometimes I tell him he's Mexican, so he thinks he's cool. Hi, doggy. Yeah, what you doing? Yeah, how cool he is. Yeah, how cool you are. Hi. All righty. Big update. Yeah, guess what we're gonna do? You wanna go for a ride? You wanna go bye-bye? Look how excited he is. He knows a couple words. He's got like a 200-word vocabulary. Yeah, good boy. Yeah, he can't talk worth a damn, but you know, he gets by. Let's see. Oh, I actually remembered to lock the door last night. There you go, buddy. Jump in there. Come on, Willie. Keep a little sheet on there. Come on, jump. Up. Come on. Good boy. Yeah. I shut my gate. Look how nice my little yard is. You like my yard? Hopefully you like my little house. Okay. Check it out. This car warms up so quick. It's amazing. Like, I'll have AC here in just a couple of minutes. Like, instead of waiting a half hour for the AC to kick in. Think of my cool house. Check it out. Yee-hoo! I got my car February 27th is when I picked it up. Ooh, look at that. That was close. That was a close one. Almost picked off my van again. So I live right by the old cul-de-sac, which is nice. Car corners like a motherfucker. Just a tight cornering a little car. I like it. It's cool. It's like a little station wagon. Similar to this one. That one's sporty or whatever you want to call it. I just like mine to be basic, point A to B transportation, trustworthy. I just love my little car. Okay, so this is kind of, I'm taking you on a trip here. You don't even know where we're going yet. You're already coming with me. Alrighty, I'll check in here in a minute.
Some great work.
Oh yeah, you guys missed it. I was just chatting with my neighbor. She's got a little Toyota too. Hers is called a Benza, and I think it's this year. If not this year, last year. It's nice. It's burgundy. I remember back in the 80s when I was a kid, burgundy was huge. I had a burgundy members only jacket, in fact. Alrighty, look how steep this hill is. It's hard to tell on TV, but yeah, this is a steep one. Alrighty, I'll check in with you in a little bit. Check it out. Got myself a Smashberry. Hey, that reminded me, people say smash the subscribe button. While you're at it, if you watch this far, you might as well join the subscriber party. Subscribe. Give it a thumbs up. Comment. Tell me something cool to do and I'll go do it. Tell me a cool song you want to hear on the guitar. I'll go play it. Okay, so we're on our way to stop number 2 of this whole slew of errands we got to do.